This instructional video shows how to replace the O-rings on all Simmons frost-proof yard hydrants. The first thing that you want to do is raise the handle up to take the pressure off the square head set screw. Loosen the packing nut and then loosen the square head set screw. Close the handle down and remove the fulcrum bolt and nut. Lift the handle, links, and connector up through the top of the head. Unscrew the brass packing nut. Slide the packing nut off of the brass rod. Now you are ready to insert a new O-ring. Lubricate the new O-ring with Vaseline or some similar lubricant. Slide the O-ring down the brass rod into the packing area. Push the O-ring down into the head. Replace the packing nut and screw down into the packing area. Make sure that you do not over tighten. If you're unable to get the packing nut started, make sure you skip on to the next part of the video where it shows where we take the head off the hydrant to replace the O-rings. Slide the handle, links, and connector back over the brass rod. And replace the fulcrum bolt and nut. If you're unable to close the handle down, tighten down the packing nut further until you are able to close the handle down. Tighten down the packing nut. With the handle at 90 degrees parallel to the ground, tighten the square head set screw and close the handle down. Now we're going to show you the O-rings replacement removing the head. Raise the handle up, taking the pressure off the square head set screw. Loosen the square head set screw and then loosen the brass packing nut. Using two pipe wrenches, hold the galvanized pipe and turn off the head casting. Slide the head casting off the brass rod. When the head is off, unscrew the brass packing nut and remove. Now you're ready to take out the old O-rings from the bottom of the head. Once you have the two O-rings out of the packing area, you will replace it with two new O-rings. Make sure you lubricate the new O-rings with Vaseline or some similar lubricant. Place the new O-rings in the packing area one at a time. And push the O-rings down. Screw on the packing nut, hand tighten. Make sure you do not over tighten the packing nut. Put the head casting back down on the brass rod, making sure that the rod goes through the packing nut and up through the connector. Screw on the head casting to the galvanized pipe. With your 2 pipe wrenches, hold the galvanized pipe and turn on the head casting, tightening it. Tighten down your packing nut. With the handle at 90 degrees or parallel to the ground, tighten the square head set screw. Close the handle down, pull the handle back up, and make sure that the handle is a proper shut-off adjustment. If your hydrant is still leaking, loosen the square head set screw, raise the handle up to about 90 degrees or parallel to the ground, and tighten the square head set screw. Close the handle back down and the leak should stop. Place your hand underneath the spout of the hydrant to see if the hydrant is draining back into the ground. If you have any further questions, please give us a call at 800-241-1935 or visit us at simmonsmfg.com.